WWE Universe.
Introducing the challenger from San Fernando, Chile, Stephanie Baker.
Stephanie acknowledges she didn't become the best luchadora in the world overnight. Her training took years.
And Baker has spent years traveling the globe, honing her craft in Japan, across North America, and her native South America.
And now she's ready to show the entire WWE Universe what she can do.
The Dark Angel is always prepared to take her opponents straight to hell.
And she loves to add insult to injury as well.
The woman known as the Beautiful Madness.
And she is driven by a warrior spirit.
And introducing the champion from Tokyo, Japan, the NXT Women's Champion, Julia.
Some would say Julia has already lived up to the hype and continues to do so. Already countless main events on her resume and an NXT Women's Championship to her name.
Julia continues to try to live up to expectations set for her by both WWE's Universe and herself. The Beautiful Madness, ready to be unleashed.
Only time will tell as to whether or not Julia can be contained or tamed tonight.
I'm going to say highly unlikely.
Can't believe I'm agreeing with you.
A woman obsessed with championship gold.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth.
And introducing the champion from Laredo, Texas, the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
Roxanne is completely ruthless at this point.
Yeah, Roxanne Perez doesn't care about anything except being on top of the mountain.
That's the right mindset. Miss Parker looking to turn some heads tonight.
And introducing the challenger from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Jada Parker.
Well, she's clearly appreciated by the WWE Universe, but still has a bad attitude.
It's because the chip on Jada's shoulder is part of what makes her so dangerous. Jada Parker has a short fuse, and trust me, you do not want to set her up.
And this one has been highly anticipated. Championship up for grabs in this Extreme Rules matchup. Things are bound to get out of hand here with Stephanie Baker, Julia, Roxanne Perez, and Jada Parker.
A lot of different strategies at play.
Julia looking to put her opponent
tireless fight she has.
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers.
Roxanne escapes the attack. Boom. The curve. Kick to the curve. And there's the SVP. Can the champ recover from that?
Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
Unbelievable. Kick out at 1.
Unbelievable. More like inhuman.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull out that one more time.
She dodges.
Roxanne Perez with pop locks. The champ might have just ended things right there. Are you kidding me? Not even a 1 count.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this match.
Lining her up perfectly. I would
Sky high.
diving mediocre.
Flying possum!
Whoa.
Flying possum! Kicks out after 1.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message. Jada Parker taunting her downed opponent. Here it comes.
What a count! And the WWE Universe is making their appreciation for these.
Roxanne Perez with pop locks. Did the champ just finish the job?
Looks like there's some more fight left in her.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do? No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
And all of a sudden, the complexion of this match has... changed with the introduction of a sledgehammer.
Is it enough? The cover! There's 2. Kick out. She still has life.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Dodges away.
Go ahead and
Eat defeat. Stephanie McCare with her opponent tied up.
This might be it. The champ might keep it here.
2.
What the? Why? She could have got her.
And just like that, Roxanne Perez is eliminated.
Oh, Arriva Derchi, baby. Will the champ make that pay off?
Cover! There's 2. That ends things for Jada Parker. She's been eliminated. Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. Tossed by the neck. Slamming their head into the mat.
Hooking it up here. What's next?
Up handle suplex.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Hammerlock. DDT. Stephanie with the counter.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
As the arm bars stretch in. Oh.
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to... That's insane!
Diving corkscrew moonsault.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they are truly worthy of this title.
But things might only get harder from here.
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough. Taking this fight back into the ring.
And Julia. The curve, kick to the gut. There's the SVP.
We might see a new champion crowned.
2 count.
Yes, we have a new champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your NXT Women's and NXT Women's Champion, Stephanie Baker.
Does anyone else feel like it's been a while since the Tribal Chief set up matches to test his competitors here on the island?
Feels like it was just yesterday, Michael. But I suppose it's all a matter of perspective. And you know, Roman Reigns is a very busy man.
In any event, an interesting matchup in Hero HQ as Clay Courtman finds himself across from a competitor who certainly caught the Tribal Chief's attention after their team's win in Roman's 6-person tag team tournament.
Ushigoroshi neckbreaker. Just punishing.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Stops that offense from connecting.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
And Courtman's confidence has to be rocked after that.
That could produce a dislocation or at the very least, a pinched nerves.
Blow after blow, he's on continuous assault.
Can Courtman recover from this adversity? Vicious double axe handle.
He connects with a counter.
And he is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
This could be the moment he was waiting for. Right to the knee.
Focused all their aim to the knee area with great effect. He looks like the kind of competitor that can take on all comers right now.
Ouch! Turned it around with a reversal.
Evasive maneuvering there.
Up into the torture rack. Boom! Feast your eyes. Is that enough to put Courtman away?
And that's all she wrote.
not sure what compelled Jody Garcia and her teammate to challenge Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa to a tag match, but I fear they're about to be in for a rude awakening against this Tongan force.
Well, what makes you so sure that these two challenge Tama and Tonga and not the other way around, Corey?
I have to agree with Corey, Saxton. As foolish as these two Tongans can be sometimes, they know better than to randomly meddle in Roman's competition.
Answer after answer for each other's offense. Oh, what a headbutt. On the mark. Coming in off the tag.
And a well-timed counter.
Man.
Look at this.
Northern Lights.
Hooked him up.
And a suplex. Gets out of it with a well-placed knee to the face.
No. Somersault plunge out of the floor. A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full.
Knee right to the face.
Well-delivered suplex.
Tonga Loa being neutralized there.
Yeah, and he's got to think about making that tag sooner. This could get worse.
Forearm smash after the stomps. Tonga Loa is waiting a bit right now.
Any attempts of offense from Tonga Loa are being sapped. Ow! Bam! Ooh, listen to the impact.
Oh, ouch! And Tonga Loa heads him off with the pass. Counters to gain the advantage.
Up into the torture rack.
Feast your eyes. Is that all?
Uh-oh. Somersault plunge to the floor.
Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the...
With the cover.
This might be it. And that's it. Scores the win for the team.
Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa apparently weren't enough of a test for this competitor, who is now stepping to a former self-proclaimed tribal chief, Solon Sikoa.
I'd watch who you're calling chief on Roman's Island, Cole. Even when things have cooled between Roman and his cousin Solo, they're somehow always red hot.
Bloodline history aside, I've heard there's potentially another interested spectator for this particular matchup in Rhea Ripley. Lots of intertwined and tangled politics are at play here tonight.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. Only a 2 count.
Really taking the lion's share of the 3 count there.
Double axe handle connects.
And the punishing streak of Sikoa just got a bit halted.
Taking a bit of damage, but he shouldn't worry.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep.
He's pumped up, and so is this crowd.
Clothesline in the corner. Corey, you got any advice for Solo Sikoa in this one?
I'm going to go the tough love route here, Cole. Solo, now is the time to step up. To prove you are who you say you are. The tribal chief. Because you are obviously a dangerous man.
Perched on the shoulders. Feast your eyes. Oh, no. That's a lot of blood now coming from Sikoa's head. Amazing! Can you imagine how much escaping that pin must have cost him?
I can. These are the moments where you really perched up top.
Knee drop. Solo must be getting phased by this attack.
Solo needs to start reacting quicker.
Like he's got 11 arms and feet.
Going for the cover. Solo's shoulders are down. Kicks out. He still has life.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Solo getting out of harm's way.
Wow. Lights out.
What now?
Stop right to the gut.
Got him right where he wants him. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Retaliates with a counter.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way. He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Uh-oh.
Wow!
Oh, knee to the jaw.
We can sense the whole WWE Universe behind him right now. Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Oh, knee smashing the face. And he just got caught good once again.
Yeah, this is troubling.
Lights out here.
Oh, no, maybe not.
Digging deep for a kick out.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. Oh man. Sikoa gets out of dodge.
Sliding into the ring now.
Oh, spear!
The lights are out for Sikoa.
That might have put it away. 2. And now about do it, folks.
The Nightmare Rhea Ripley has arrived on the island of relevancy. And I have it on good authority that she personally asked for this match.
Well, that may be, but rumor has it she let her opponent choose the terms.
We've seen a lot from this particular competitor in Roman's challenge, from winning the tag tournament to dispatching with Gable, Green, and Lee. But I can't wait to see how they do against the Eradicator.
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run.
Boom! Right on target. She countered that into her own offense. Catches the kick.
Knee right to the face. And she just avoided some serious damage.
Oh, God, knee meets face.
Brutal boot.
With the counter.
Oh! Oh, but the ladder. Ouch!
He's setting the ladder up on the turnbuckles.
Getting inventive with the damage he wants to deal.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Ooh, impact into the corner.
Oh, my God.
We've seen the lengths superstars are willing to go to in an Extreme Rules match to earn the victory. What do you have to do to get yourself in that mindset?
Well, it's all about adapting in Extreme Rules. You really have to be creative and maybe even a little crazy if you want to succeed.
Anticipated that.
Oh, the knee directly into the face. Oh, man.
And no remorse was shown towards Ripley as she absorbed that attack. Oh. And now Rhea is in a compromised position.
Ripley needs to be resourceful. Find an opening.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale. Oh, leaping through the air.
A vicious stomp, and this superstar just reminding everyone how vicious they can truly be. Hammerlock applied. And this superstar is just imposing their will on their opponent.
Discouraging results for Ripley right here.
Can Ripley recover from this adversity?
Oh, and the chair projected right to their face.
It's a revolving door of forearms.
Listen to the impact.
Perched on the shoulders. Boom!
Feast your eyes. Hazardous situation for Ripley.
A kick out. I don't believe it.
Wow. After a kick out like that, you have to be impressed by Rhea Ripley.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time? Oh, she was ready with the counter.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
And it's just really hard to watch her be taken down like this.
He's giving it his all, that's for sure. Guys, I have a feeling someone is about to get their chest caved in.
I think it's happening. Good grief. And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
I think we'll need to find something else to put on trash in around the ring, because I guarantee that can is going to get all bent out of shape.
She's back in the ring now.
Right into the ladder bridge. Taking flight.
Put right through the ladder.
That's something to put on the highlight reel.
She gets around the attack.
Rhea Ripley in a state of distress.
A full court press being applied to Ripley.
He'll make his way to the ring.
Perched on the shoulders. Pow! And Ripley felt every bit of that.
Shoulders are down. And finally, he picks up the victory. most psychotic forces in WWE with endless tolerance for pain back in the WWE ring. Why do I suspect some ghostly interference may be involved in the origin of this match?
Maybe because of the rumors that a certain chief content officer's iconic sledgehammer is somewhere to be found on the island?
Well, as exciting as that is, if this competitor wants to have a chance against Mankind, they'll need to put that out of their head for a moment and focus on the match at hand. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes. Big boot, vicious.
Kick lands. Reckless and deranged. Mankind is really not someone you want to stand across the ring from.
And even worse, Cole, there's actually a method to his madness. Just remember that. For every risk Mankind takes, there's a deliberate and sadistic strategy behind it. Take off.
Diving foot stomp to the chest.
Mankind is losing grasp of this match now.
Mankind certainly not a stranger to pain.
Oh my God!
Saw it coming. It counters it. Superman punch. Turns that in his favor.
From behind.
German suplex. Transitions into the pin. Is this it? Shoulder up. How? Man, this could do it for the win. He's able to beat a 2 count.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
Oh, what impact. He's in a bit of agony now.
Going through plenty of pain, but there's no need to panic.
Oh, that right there will rock you. And now he's going to the top rope.
Perched up top.
Whoa, what a landing from all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
An unrelenting assault on Mankind.
Mankind's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Stopping their opponent. And the forearm smash.
It could be all over. Finally, it's over.
I'm noticing a pattern with the opponents this competitor is facing. First, Mankind, and now Randy Orton. Both men who fell victim to the blows of the game's sledgehammer over the years.
Orton was certainly at the receiving end early in his career, but perhaps it was in part Triple H's brutality that taught him how to unleash his own.
Orton doesn't easily let go of the past. If he's interested in this sledgehammer business, I'm certain we'll see some of Orton's brutality in this match tonight.
Randy Orton is one of the most dangerous superstars in all of WWE. Corey, how do you try and defang the Viper?
Whatever you do, try to keep Orton at a distance. You don't want Orton to be able to hit an RKO out of nowhere, and he can't do that if he can't reach you. Stick and move, and you'll have a fighting chance.
Boom! And Orton doesn't look as venomous after that move. Orton able to counter.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. Boom!
Turns it around.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Counter right when it was needed.
That could end Orton now.
Here we go. Cover. 2. Oh, he kicked out.
The Viper will not perish. The Viper cannot be slain here tonight.
All of that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall. Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
Ripcord.
Gets reversed.
Is it enough?
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Watch out. Body to the floor. Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Timed his defense perfectly.
Randy Orton, slingshot 4 smash.
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
And goes back into the ring here.
Oh, what a right hand!
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
And picks up a monumental victory. This man is no stranger to a modern audience, but it's been quite some time since we've seen this version of Triple H in a WWE ring. A truly ferocious competitor.
And a ferocious challenger, too. To face Triple H in a sledgehammer match, I heard it might possess a bit of extra power.
Anything is possible. After all, we're watching Triple H back in action on the island of relevancy.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
Boom! And he avoids what was coming. Ooh!
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Sent flying out of the ring here. Heading back into the ring now. Oh, and a knee to the face. Byron, what kind of mindset do you have to thrive in a no DQ match?
You have to be willing to both dish it out and take it, Michael. Sure, there's a thrill of being able to use a chair without the worry of disqualification, but you have to remember that you're not the only one with that freedom.
Yeah, swing that chair as freely as you want, but be prepared to feel it swung back at you sooner rather than later.
The game getting picked apart here.
Rough spot for Triple H to be in. The game is one step ahead. Able to slip away.
I think you really felt that one.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. Good night. Caught with a punch.
He's got the support of the whole arena right now.
And he re-enters into the ring. Superman punch! Turning it into a pin for the win. No, stops the count at 2.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Oh! Triple H facing a beatdown.
Triple H needs to dig deep like he's done so.
The game down might be it for Triple H.
2, 3, no! A 2 count!
Unbelievable resilience and resolve from Triple H. The game is still in this.
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw. Oh, the moonsault connects.
Launching himself in the ropes.
Looking for the victory. 2 count. Got it. No, just a 2.
What a match.
And it's really hard to watch him just be pummeled like this.
He has to find a way to break up this offense.
And Triple
That just waylaid the game.
covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now. Rumor on the island is that there's a new powerful artifact somewhere on the island, and it looks like these two have each laid claim.
What happened to finders keepers? Don't they need to find something first before they can fight for keeping?
For once, Saxton, your logic is sound, and I'm in perfect agreement. Although I am excited to see this matchup. The prodigy Roxanne Perez always brings her all to every contest.
Taking off from the ropes.
Ooh. You saw that coming.
Off the rope, despicable. That was simply a despicable display we just saw.
Kick to the back.
Boom! Good defense from him. Roxanne Perez is really impressed in such a relatively short time in WWE, especially at such a young age. Corey, I imagine that's got to make for an intimidation factor of sorts.
Yeah, but you can't let it be, Cole. You can't let Roxanne's accomplishments get in your head. Instead, you need to keep a clear head and focus on keeping the prodigy down and out.
Oh, and just causing agony for their opponent. Went for the springboard and missed. Nasty knee.
Slingshot forearm.
Man, oh man.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Heading back to the ring.
Oh, what a right hand.
Making the most of that with the pin.
2. And she fights it off.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Up into the torture rack. Feast your eyes. Perez will come back after that.
And the victory.
I guess the word is fully out about Alundra Blaze's infamous trash can. The women of Metaphor, Jakar Jackson, and Lash Legend are also laying claim to it. It's wise of the other two to join forces against Jakara and Lash.
If there were any WWE superstars who weren't aware of it before, they certainly are now. One person's trash truly is another's priceless WWE artifact.
The trash can might still be missing, but this tag team match is on.
Oof. As the arm wringer, well, That changed.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Ooh, double axe handle.
And Legend gets taken a step back in the wrong direction there.
She might want to think about leaning on her partner more in this match.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
Non-stop attack being delivered to Lash.
Legend getting carved and dissected.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
An injured shoulder puts you below square one. This is a smart strategy here.
Superman punch. Oh, my gosh, what impact.
Scooped up, and check out this power.
Oh, and a powerful swinging backbreaker.
And she makes the tag. Reversal. And that turns things around. And well-timed maneuver there.
In the corner. Has to find a way out of there.
Chop.
It could be all over here.
He got the shoulder up in time.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out.
Whoa, roll up out of nowhere. She doesn't even get a count of one.
What stamina. It's truly impressive to completely beat the count here.
Will Jackson get back up? Looking to capitalize on that move.
It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for her.
Though you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time.
Into the wheelbarrow facebuster.
Able to reach her partner in time and get the tag. Ooh. Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Connects on a kick. Kick.
Nasty kick.
Ooh, sharp kick.
She's facing some real pushback here. This is a situation you want to avoid. Into a sidewalk slam.
Oh, I'm happy she did. I don't want this match to end. Oof.
And Roxanne had it scouted.
What a face buster.
Watch the athleticism of Perez with a beautiful back handspring senton.
Boom. Oh, what a kick.
And able to beat Perez to the punch.
No way. Suicide dive. Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before.
The WWE Universe up.
Wrestling down. It's cinched in. This could be over.
This is the worst spot she can be in.
Has a...
She's tapping. She tapped out. It's over.
The amount of talent in this ring. WWE legends, champions, NXT up-and-comers, the past, present, and the future of WWE.
You know what, Saxton? As much as I want to tell you to get a grip, I'm a little starstruck too.
I have a feeling we'll be talking about this battle royal for a long time, whatever the outcome.
Oh, round and round we go.
And there was some force on that move. That's going to be a moment you want to forget very soon.
Ooh. Good grief. That's a chop that'll wake you up. Nice drop kick. To stave off elimination, has to stay in the ring.
The opponent has been eliminated.
One kick, two kicks, and a clothesline.
And Julia
lift off. Nobody home. What an impact.
Nice butterfly suplex.
McCurt surprises her. Oh. Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. Ooh, great anticipation. And McCurt gets battered as her opponent goes to work. Shin breaker.
Has him in the corner. Thinking of the next move. Can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Bringing this back into the ring.
Has been eliminated.
Ouch.
Stephanie Vaquer has been eliminated.
Blows that one up. Am I seeing double? Is that a Alundra Blaze and a Alundra Blaze? They both look great.
I can't get over the ghost of Paul Bearer in Alundra's opponent's corner. What match are we watching?
Has their opponent down, and the camel getting to the ropes and luckily getting out of this submission. Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be. Got out of there at the perfect time. Ooh.
While Alundra Blaze is one of the most revered women in wrestling, her opponent can't be blinded by that.
I think that's easier said than done, Corey, but you do have a point there. You have to take Alundra at face value and not let her reputation get in your head.
Uh-oh. High angle belly-to-back suplex. Springboard off.
Holy time offense there.
All tied up now. Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes. Oh, God.
Down on the chest.
And that can put Alundra in her place.
She's got to let it roll off her back and forge ahead.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Oh, what a forearm.
Oh, wow.
Lights out.
Oh, look at these kicks.
Oh, wow.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Oh, right to the jaw.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Oh.
Oh. Right to the back.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Rolled the dice and got snake eyes.
What a disaster. Missing completely on a very reckless move.
Countering each other again and again.
Manages to reverse it.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. A steady stream of moves, taking out Blaze.
Obviously taking our advice here, overcoming any sense of intimidation. Blaze's championship caliber is starting to fade now.
This could do it.
2 count. Almost ended it there.
So close. That could have been it. Ooh. Kick. Ooh. And she had...
Oh, spear!
Alundra with a cause for concern.
Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. What a kick out at 2.
I would have bet this was 1 after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time.
Oh, what a boot to the face.
She is at a total disadvantage right now.
This is a good job of keeping Blaze in check.
Lands a timely reversal.
She finally creates some more offense for herself.
But Alundra has to push now while the window's open.
Firm control.
Big boot. Went after the head. This could be it. This could be the end.